Hey,
Good morning. How's it
good
going?
morning. Frustrating, but it's all right.
Frustrating. Okay. I want to update some of the pictures that I showed you the last time. Um, and before I do that, I want to make sure that we are both on the same page in terms of branding. I believe and statistics show that branding is a promise that you make your future potential clients. And if they believe that promise, they're more likely to do business with you. Okay, this is what Coke does, Microsoft does, and so on. So I'm going to share my screen. Uh, okay, you can see my screen.
Yeah,
Okay, you've seen this one with red.
yeah.
I remember you're concerned about the wow one day, but I'm not as concerned about that as you are.
Okay.
Here's the new colors. I think these colors are more dominant and probably will attract more attention as the vehicle drives around the city. Wow One Day Renault, Wow Renault Pros. And by the way, we've been doing some testing, and some of these lend themselves more to commercial work, and I'll show you those. Like this one lends itself more to commercial work. Rent a Pro is also leading towards commercial work, but they're saying it could do residential as well. And they find the pink colors to be friendlier and not as threatening as the red one.
No, sorry. When you say commercial work, what are you referring to?
Like doing odd jobs in a commercial setting, office setting, or warehouse setting, or condo towers, and so on, as opposed to residential.
Okay, I just don't want to I don't want to lose sight of what the goal of the company is. It's not for renovation program like projects. It's not for me to go do a bathroom and to update an office and carpets and flooring.
When I say commercial projects, I'm talking about assembling an IKEA desk, installing a wall unit,
Okay.
fixing a dishwasher in an office because someone stepped on the front door and it's tipping forward, changing light bulbs.
Yeah, okay, that's
Um,
fine.
so
I just wanted to make sure because yeah, just anyways, okay. Sorry, go ahead.
this is another one that's testing well. Wow, odd jobs, plural.com. And these are all .coms. So .coms are always in very high demand. And here are some of the testing we're doing. Oops. Get out of there. Here's one post. This is on Facebook. This one so far has 14 comments, so it's not enough to really gauge yet. Oops. This other one has 34 comments already. And we're also interviewing, this one guy posted his own pictures, which is fine. But these are where the comments are coming from. We are also doing one-to-one interviews with future potential clients where we ask them about the branding. And we've learned some things. Actually, this is where some of the comments were made that, some of these are more leaning towards commercial and less residential. Do you have preference as to doing commercial work or residential work?
No,
Because I believe the
none at
commercial
all.
work can be more profitable because they're not using their own money. They're using companies' money.
Yeah.
So they're more concerned about not looking bad in front of their boss.
No, I mean, commercial's always definitely more money.
Yeah. So any questions, comments so far? Is there one that you're leaning towards more than the other? Because I would suggest if you want to be a $20 million company or a $100 million company, you should test 5 of them. It's like a horse race. If you enter one horse, you have 1 in 10 chance of winning. If you enter 5 horses in a 10-horse race, now you have a much better chance of winning.
But you're sold on you need the wow on it. You're saying you can't do a company name without that.
The wow makes it $100 million company. Odd Jobs alone makes it $1 million company, as an example. And when I say 100 million, I'm assuming you're going to franchise, and I'm assuming a 10 or 15-year period with a half decent marketing budget. I understand we're starting from 0, but eventually the profits have to be poured back in so the company can keep growing, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. If it was me, that's what I would be doing.
What's that?
Well, I would try all 5 brands. Of course, you got to feed 5 horses and you got to pay 5 jockeys. But once, 1 or 2 jockeys or horses start.
You're actually saying start 5 different companies?
No, 5 different brands. You can operate under iMark Renovations, right? Or iMark Contract.
iMark is dead.
Okay. So we should take that off your LinkedIn profile then, because we're still promoting that.
Yeah, that's dead. I don't want anything to do with that. That's a closed chapter in my life.
Okay. But whatever the holding company is, then you have 5 brands operating under that holding company. Could be a numbered company, could be Mark's Renovations or whatever it is. But, the 5 brands are operating under the holding company. And the holding company owns all the equipment. So if one company ever gets sued, there's very little assets in the company. Yeah. If you have no more questions right now, that's fine. Give it some thought. I need to get on the road anyways. And I think we should sit down and discuss this in more detail.
Okay, how do you see moving forward? From, like, let's say we chose the 5 branding and whatever we want to move forward. We have to incorporate all that. We have to get the names. You're gonna actually create 5 different trucks?
Well, the budget doesn't allow to create 5 different trucks.
No, it doesn't.
But I would use the testing to see which one I would create first, right? And that's why we're doing the testing already.
Yeah.
So a couple of weeks, we'll have a better idea what's happening.
Okay.
And again, it doesn't matter what you and I think. It only matters what future potential clients are willing to pay for, right?
Yeah.
So let's leave it for now, and we'll talk again in a few days and see what the results of the testing is.
Can you send me an email with those photos with the branding?
Yeah.
Or just a screenshot or something. I don't care. On WhatsApp.
Yeah. Let me see if I can do that tomorrow.
All right. I appreciate that.
All right. Have a good day. Talk to you later.
You too.